Hello YouTube. As you can see, here's my Sand Scorcher, and well, I've been loving this little car from the first second I started building it. And the first issue I had was that you can look underneath the body shell and you can see well, everything that's inside the body shell. So I started making wheel wells, front and rear. And yeah, then I started thinking, stock bumper is whee, ugly. So I made a new front bumper, and then I added some lights into them, and safety net, and an interior with a speedometer, a shift warning light, a compass, a clipboard, and things like that. But it still needed two things. I'd love to see an air-cooled flat 4 motor there. I would love to see Tamiya produce a sound module for it. The wheel wells, these are made from aluminium sheet, and this is rubber, so it fits quite nicely into the body shell. And it's got a floor pan and rear wheel wells, also with rubber seals. But okay, I can fix one issue now, because let me put this aside. I found a company who can print parts like this, and these. These are 3D printed parts, and when I put it all together, there's a flat 4, and that one comes here. So with these 3D printed parts, I can make a mock-up engine. And as you can see, this cover here will be replaced by this cover, and the engine cover on the other side will be replaced by this cover. A little explanation here. Here's the air filter. Here's the dual carburetors, the exhausts, valve cover. This is the cooling duct, and here is another cooling duct over the cylinders. Here's the cylinders, the cylinder head right here. These holes are for the push rods, and they're not included, they don't make them, so I think I'm going to make push rod for it. And here's the crankcase, and here are some other components. Of course there's the pulley wheels and the belt and some other stuff. Here's the ignition coil, and here's the distributor. So yeah, I'm going to make an engine for the Sand Scorcher. So first I take off the rear and well, dry fit all of these parts and see if they fit. If they fit correctly, I take them off and I'm going to paint them, and well, we'll see how that turns out. So there's the right side part of the engine, and it fits like a glove, but notice these mounting points. The original cover has mounting points and the replacement one doesn't have them. Well, there's no gap there, so I guess it's not a problem. The holes where the wires go through are 7.5 millimeters on the original cover, but they are 6 millimeters on this cover, and it will not fit because there's rubber seals here. So let's take out the drill, and after drilling, the left side also fits like a glove. Now I've noticed the air filter is sticking out to the left quite a bit, and there's not a lot of room between this little screw here and the rear bumper. So I wonder if that will fit, but we'll see. The rear of the engine, the crankcase, as you can see, there's a little piece touching the left side, and so it won't fit. But that should be very easy to solve. Just cut away a tiny piece and it should fit. And it fits. However, the cooling duct does not fit. When I make it fit, like so, it leaves a gap here. And why is that? Well, I'll show you. That is because these edges here are straight, and this here is slightly sloped in an angle. So I'm going to try to make this fit perfectly by making it the exact shape of the aluminium housing. So after a while of cutting and sanding, it fits, and yep, I think it looks cool. And now all of these components have to come there and there, and we'll deal with this later on. First I'm going to take everything off and paint it,